श्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्याद्यनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटलपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठा श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपाकटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फलपुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगलावाप्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम पूर्ण आरोग्य युक्त दृढ़ात्रिक यौगिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थम परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करणार्थम नित्यानंद योगाभ्यासम करिष्ये। ओम अपोपस्पृश्य। Wash your right hand with the water from the Panchapatram and keep your Panchapatram aside out of harm's way.
Yes, so let's all now get up. Let's keep our Panchapatram and Udrani to the side and let's stand up on our yoga mats. Let's get ready for the skeleton dance. Stand up on your yoga mat. Visualize yourself as a skeleton, completely only with bones, no muscles, no flesh, and start moving every bone of your body, every limb, your hands, your legs, your knees. Start moving every joint. Intensely move every joint of your body and shake your whole body intensely. Let's begin.
சொல்லும் ஒரு சொல்லில்
Relax. Now you can slowly come to a standstill. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in and out deeply. Nithyananda, requesting all the participants to please mute. Close your eyes and breathe in and out deeply. Focus on your breathing. You should breathe as deep as you can. Now relax. You can open your eyes. And let's begin with the asanas for today. So today we're going to begin with Dakshina Padasana. So continue to remain in a standing position. Stand on your mats. And now you're going to stand on your left leg and bring your right leg all the way up. Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, sorry for the technical glitch. So let's begin with Dakshina Padasana. So continue to remain standing on your mats. And you're going to lift your right foot up. Stand on your left leg and lift your right foot all the way up, parallel to the ground. Your toes pointing upwards. Keep your hands by your sides. If you are not able to lift your leg parallel to the ground, then you can take the support of your hands. You can hold your leg with your hands. If you're able to hold, you can hold and release your hands and keep your hands by your side. And hold in the asana. Hold in this asana. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. The Ujjayi Kumbhaka is inhale with your mouth as deep as possible and hold your breath for as long as possible and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. Perform the Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
जामने पग पूर्वभानी जामने आपुं मां होयत थभानी ताबो करी दाबे बागे उभारे हवुम ते.
Now relax. The next asana is Matantara Vrikshasana. So in this asana, now you're going to continue to remain in a standing position, and you're going to stand on your left leg and keep the sole of your right foot against your left knee. So stand on your left leg and bring your foot to the left knee. Bring your palms together in front of your heart center and gaze to the nose. In this asana, visualize yourself as a tree. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale through your mouth. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And then exhale through your nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
धवृक्रासन आसने अतांतर भेदचे भामे पगदिम चन्नाथी वाले माम थूम भूमिथि ते कावी.
Now relax. The next asana is Kamasana. So now continue to stand on your left leg and you're going to place your right foot on your left hip. Stand on your left leg and place your right foot on your left hip. And now slowly you're going to lower your body down. So bend your knees and lower your body down. Bend down and touch the floor with your little fingers. Bend all the way down and touch the floor with your little fingers. In this asana, keep your chest upright. Keep your chest upright. Do not bend your back. Try to keep your head up. Look up. Bend all the way down. Yes, Kailasa, LA, Kailasa, Malaysia. Bend all the way down. And in this asana, embody pure unconditional love to yourself and the whole world. Perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale through your mouth. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And exhale through your nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. Yes, everybody go down, go down, go down and stay down. Perform the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
नितंभे च पादगोष्ठी हस्ताभ्यामङ्गुलीयकम् अथ कामासनं वक्षे कामसंज्ञेन हेतुना.
Now relax. Let's now go to the next asana. The next asana is Vimanasana. So in Vimanasana, now you're going to again stand on your left foot, stand on your left leg, and place your right foot on top of your left knee. Place your right foot on top of your left knee. And now slowly bend down. Bend all the way down and come to a squatting position. Bend all the way down, 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 go down. Go down as much as possible. Go down, go down, go down. So your hips should be at your knee level. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, Kailasa, LA. Bend all the way down. Your hips should come to your knee level. And then keep your hands on the respective thighs. So let's all do this together. So first, stand on your left leg. Bring your right leg on top of your left knee. And then let's bend down, go down, 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 down. Go down and let's hold. Let's hold for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come up. Let's do it again. So stand on your left leg and keep your right leg on top of your left knee. Keep your hands on the respective thighs. And now slowly bend down. Bend down, 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 go as low as you can. And let's stay for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax.
एकपादं भूमौ निधाय नितम्बं जानुप्रदेशे आनीय द्वितीयं पादं जानुनी निधाय तिष्ठेत् विमानासनं भवति.
Wonderful. Let's now go to the next asana. The next asana is Ardha Padasana. So from a standing position, now stand on your left leg and bring your right foot against your left knee. Bring your right foot against your left knee and bring your palms together in front of your heart center. In this asana, gaze to the nose and maintain the balance. Don't fall down, maintain the balance. You can look at a fixed point. Look at a fixed point in your yoga mat. Yes, be stable. And in this asana, continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Inhale through your mouth. Take a deep breath inside. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And exhale through your nose. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum. And the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्राणरोधमते धानीं प्रवक्ष्यामि समासतः प्राणश्च देहगो वायुरायामः कुम्भकः स्मृतः.
Okay, the next asana is the Uttita Trivikramasana. So all of us did this yesterday with our left leg, and today we're going to do it with our right leg. So stand up on your yoga mats, and now you're going to take your right leg in your hands and begin with hugging your knees to your chest. And open up your hips. Open up your hips. Hug your knees to your chest and open up your hips. And now slowly you can take your foot and slowly start bringing it as high as you can. Take your foot and bring it as high as you can, and you should aim to bring your foot above your head. You can take the support of your partner also. So slowly start raising your legs as high as possible and hold. Hold in the asana. You can take the help of the wall, or you can take the help of your partner to balance. So how much ever you can, put your legs there and then slowly push yourself. You need to just drop the impossibility that is there. If you drop the impossibility, 50% of the struggle you will see will immediately disappear. And after that, the rest 50% also, your body will slowly listen to you and you will make it happen. You need to drop the resistance or the impossibility that I cannot do, I'm not flexible. Drop all the resistance and you surrender to Swamiji's feet and let Swamiji do the yoga through you. So push your body nicely. Even if it's uncomfortable, if it's hurting, that is okay. If you feel the stretch in your thighs, in your hamstrings, it is completely fine. Yes, come on, Kailasa, Malaysia. Yes, good, Kailasa, Malaysia, higher. Kailasa, Kashi, Aishwarya Ma, good ma, lift it higher, lift your legs higher. Kailasa, LA, Ma, Vamadeva, good. Yes, Kailasa, LA, Jaredaya, good. Yes, come on, stretch, stretch, stretch. Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, Salem. And while you are stretching, do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. So inhale through your mouth, inhale deeply, and hold your breath for as long as possible, and exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha and Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पातायनं गोमुखं च सिंहैस्गारुडमेव च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्
Okay, now relax. You can come back to your yoga mats. So how many of you brought your feet above your heart level? How many of you brought your feet above your heart level? Can you raise your hands? How many of you brought your feet above your heart level at least? Okay, wonderful. Kailasa, LA, Kailasa, Malaysia, Kailasa, Kashi, Salem. Okay, wonderful. So now we're going to do the opposite of this. The next is Natarajasana 2. So this time you're going to bring your leg backwards. So stand on your left leg and hold your right foot behind you. And now slowly raise your leg up all the way behind your head. Arch your back and bring your foot on top of your head. This is Natarajasana. So let's all do this together. So begin with first catching your foot behind you. So stand on your left leg and take your right leg behind and catch your right leg. Catch your right leg. And now slowly arch your back. Arch your back and try to pull your leg. Pull your leg as much as possible. And stay there. Do not release your leg. Stay there and keep pulling. You can even take the help of your partner or the wall to balance. And your partner can lift your leg as high as possible. So from here, you can take your partner can take your leg and slowly lift your partner's leg as high as possible. Lift your partner's leg as high as possible. Keep lifting and put your awareness on your back. Put your awareness on your back and feel the back bending. Keep your awareness on your back and slowly lift. Lift as much as possible and hold. If you're able to do only this much, you can do till here and hold. If you're able to do till here, you can do and hold. If you're able to do, go more higher. Stay in the position. Do not release your legs. Stay in the position and feel the stretch in your thighs, in your back. Feel the stretch and stay there. Stay there for as long as possible. Yes, come on, lift, lift, lift. In this asana, visualize yourself as Bhagavan Nataraja, the dancing form of Bhagavan Paramashiva. Visualize yourself as Nataraja. Visualize yourself as Nataraja and continue to perform the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. Don't forget the pranayama. The Ujjayi Kumbhaka is inhale through your mouth and hold your breath for as long as possible and exhale through your nostrils. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
स्थलभासनभेदाश्च नटभेरुण्डनामके गन्धभेरुण्डसहिते शीर्षदण्डासनं तथा.
Okay, now relax. Let's now do the Lata Vrishchika Karana. So in this Karana, you're going to stand on your left foot. So your left foot your toes should be pointing outwards and slightly bend your knees. And stand on your left foot. So now raise your right foot and bring the heel behind your buttocks. Bring your heel behind your buttocks. The sole of your foot pointing upwards. So stand on your left leg, slightly bend your knees and take your right foot and place it behind your buttocks. Now keep your left hand next to your heart center with your fingers pointing upwards, and extend your right arm outside to the side, parallel to the ground, and bend your wrist. Okay, now relax. The next asana is Kaupinasana. So now stand tall on your toes. Stand on your toes and bring your hands to the groin. Visualize yourself going beyond all sins. And in this asana, we'll be performing the Rechaka Kumbhaka. So we are changing, the Kumbhaka is changing now. So Rechaka Kumbhaka is first exhale. Exhale completely. Exhale completely. And empty your lungs. And hold your breath. After you empty your lungs, hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. First exhale completely and hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कृष्णसहितलिङ्गम् ऊरुमध्ये गदां धृत्वा चरणग्राभ्यां स्थातव्यं कौपीनासनं भवति.
Now relax. Okay, let's now go to the next asana. The next asana is Tipakara asana. Now from the standing position, you're now going to spread your legs as far as possible. So start spreading your legs. Spread your legs and slowly go all the way down. Spread your legs and go all the way down. Go down, 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 down. Kailasa, Malaysia, more, more, more. Go down. Go all the way down. Yes, come on, go all the way down, down, down. Stretch your thigh muscles. Stretch your thigh muscles, go all the way down and stay there. Do not come up. Stay there and feel the stretch in your thighs. Do not come up. Go how much ever you can and breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then when you feel comfortable, stretch maybe 1 inch more. Inhale and exhale, keep breathing and stretch as much as possible. If you're comfortable, go as much as you can, and then when it's paining, stay there. Stay there, don't come off, stay there and breathe. Breathe in and out deeply. And then when you're comfortable, you will see that your body will listen to you. Drop any resistance that you have. Drop any self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred. And just know that with your intention, you can do the asana. So stay there. Stay there, feel the stretch happening. And then when you become comfortable, then go more. Keep going down and down. Keep going more down. In this asana, visualize yourself destroying anything which binds you, going beyond anything that is binding you. Visualize you destroying all the patterns that bind you. And the pranayama that you'll be performing is the Rechaka Kumbhaka. So exhale first. Exhale completely, empty your lungs and hold your breath for as long as possible. And then when you're not able to hold anymore, then inhale. First exhale. Exhale completely. When you exhale, push yourself all the way down. And then hold your breath as long as possible. And then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आसन को गुण शरीर को सो जाए।
Okay, now relax. Now you can relax. How many of you had a breakthrough? How many of you felt you went lower than you could? How many of you went lower than you felt you could? Wow, wonderful. That's great. Okay, so let's now go to the next asana. The next asana is Parasana. So in Parasana, you're now going to spread your legs to the front and back. So last time in the previous asana, in Tipakarasana, we spread it to the side. This time you're going to spread it to the front and back. So let's put our left foot forward. Begin with your left foot forward. And now spread your legs wide apart. And slowly go down. Keep going down. In this asana, if you want to begin with stretching, you can sit down and bend your knee, your front knee, and you can slowly open up your hips. Open up your hips, and you can even place your leg on the ground and keep your foot near your hips. You can put your legs and slowly open up your hips and come to this position. And slowly get comfortable over here. And then next step, you can, after you're comfortable with this, you can then slowly push your front leg, your left leg also forward, and bring it all the way straight in front of you. Yes, so come, let's bring ourselves as low as possible. Yes, Kailasa LA male team. Yes, David Aya, Kailasa LA male team. David Aya, good. Yes, Kailasa Malaysia, good. Kailasa Malaysia, it is. Yes, Kailasa Salem. கைலாச சேலம் ஐயா, நீங்கள் வந்து உங்களோட எந்த கால் பின்னாடி இருக்கோ அந்த கால் வந்து நீங்கள் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டாக போடணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் முன்னாடி காலை வந்து நீங்கள் ஸ்லோவாக பெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு ஸ்லோவாக நீங்கள் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டன் பண்ணலாம். Begin with your back foot completely straight and your front leg can be bent, but slowly straighten out your front leg. Slowly straighten out your front leg and go as much as you can. You can slowly inch forward. Inch forward as much as you can. Keep going down and stay there and go as much as you can. Try to straighten out your knees. And as the Acharya is showing on the screen also, you can stretch. Slowly, you can do the stretches like the Acharya is showing on the screen. So you can arch your back and bring your hips all the way down and try to open up your hips. And then you can curl your back and try to straighten out your knees and bring your forehead to your knees. So this will help you to open out your hips, stretch your thighs, and loosen out the muscles. Loosen the muscles. You can loosen out the muscles in your thighs. And in this asana also, visualize Swamiji in your inner space and perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. That is, first exhale completely. Exhale, empty your lungs. Exhale completely, empty your lungs. And then hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Exhale completely. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
परासन को गुण आसन को गुण कोरा सिवाए जाई पवन सरल बाहे पर आसन को गुण गतिया भाई जाई.
Okay, now relax. Now you can relax and maybe loosen out your thighs. Okay, so now let's go to the next asana. The next asana is Pinda Mayurasana. So now first let's come to a kneeling position. Come to a kneeling position and place both your hands on the ground. So now in this asana, you're going to first bring your left leg front and right leg back. And you're going to bring your left leg over your shoulders. Bring your left leg over your shoulders and place your elbows. Put your hands on the ground with your fingers facing towards you and your elbows to your stomach, and lean forward. Put your whole body weight on your hands and lift both your legs off the ground. This is Pinda Mayurasana. Okay, so let's all do this together. Let's do the asana together. So first, let's work on putting our left leg on top of your shoulder. So from a kneeling position, bring your left leg on top of your left shoulder. Yes, come on, Kailasa, LA, Jaredaya, good. Kailasa, LA, female team. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia. Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, Salem. Yes, Kailasa, Salem. ஐயா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உங்களோட லெஃப்ட் கால் வந்து உங்களோட ஷோல்டர் மேலே வைங்க. உங்களோட லெஃப்ட் கால் வந்து உங்களோட ஷோல்டர் மேலே வைங்க. ரைட் கால் வந்து பின்னாடி யூ கேன் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டன் இட் அவுட். Once you're comfortable in this position, then you can place your hands with your finger. Place your hands on the ground with your fingers facing towards you, and slowly bend your elbows and bring your elbows to your stomach. Bring your elbows to your stomach, and then once you're comfortable here, slowly put your whole body weight on your elbows, on your hands, and lift your leg. You can first try to lift your the leg which is in the front. You can try to lift it up. In this asana, visualize yourself as a peacock. Visualize yourself as a peacock and continue to perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Rechaka Kumbhaka is first exhale completely. Exhale, hold your breath for as long as possible, and then inhale. First exhale, empty your lungs and hold your breath for as long as possible, and then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादं मयूराग्रे प्रसार्येकं मयूरवत् इदं पिण्डमयूराख्यां सर्वव्याधिविनाशकम्
Even in
एकं पादुं मयूराग्रे प्रसार्येकं मयूरवत् इदं सर्वव्याधिविनाशकम्.
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Pinda Mayurasana on the other side. So last time the next asana is Pinda Mayurasana on the other side. So this time have your right foot forward from a kneeling position. Bring your right foot forward, your left foot at the back, and bring your right leg on top of your right shoulder. Bring your right leg on top of your right shoulder. And first come to this position. Come to this position, become comfortable in this position. And then when you're comfortable, then you can place your hands on the ground. Place your hands on the ground with your fingers facing towards you. Place your hands on the ground with your fingers facing towards you. And keep your elbows, bring your elbows to your abdomen. Bring your elbows to your abdomen. And now slowly put all your body weight on your elbows, on your hands, and try to lift both your legs off the ground. Lift both your feet. Lift both your feet off the floor. This is Pinda Mayurasana. In this asana, perform the Rechaku Kumbhaka, that is, exhale completely. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Exhale completely. Hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकं पादुं मयूराग्रे प्रसार्येकं मयूरवत् इदं पिण्डमयूराख्यां सर्वव्याधिविनाशकम्.
Now relax. The next asana is Prasaritasana. So in this asana, now you're going to sit down, come to a seated position and stretch your legs in front of you. Come to a seated position, stretch your legs in front of you. And now you're going to stretch your legs out to the side. Stretch your legs out to the side. Stretch your legs to the side as much as you can. Stretch your legs out to the side. And keep pushing. You can even come together as partners. And you can push your partner's legs out. You can come together as partners and you can push your partner's legs out. Yes, Kailasa, LA, good. Kailasa, LA, male team. Male team, yeah, you can come together. You can come together as partners, and it'll be easier for you to get the help of your partner to push your legs. Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, Salem. கைலாச சேலத்துலேயும் ஐயா நீங்கள் வந்து சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம், 2 பேர் வந்து சேர்ந்து பண்ணலாம். எஸ் கைலாசா, காஷி, ஐஸ்வர்யாமா, Saumikama and Aishwaryama, yes, push each other, ma.
Yeah.
You should push your legs as much as possible. It should literally, your legs should be in like a 180 degrees. And in this asana, keep your spine straight. Keep your spine straight. Your hands can rest in the ground in front of you. And gaze to the third eye. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. Exhale first. Exhale completely. Empty your lungs and hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादद्वयं प्रसार्यात्मा सुसुखं सुप्रसारितम्.
Okay, now relax. Continue to remain in the same position. So, the next asana is Uttana Padasana. So, continue to remain in the same position. And now you're going to again spread your legs all the way out to the side. So, you can push yourself. How much ever you did in the last asana, you can now push yourself more. Drop any impossibilities that you have that you cannot do, or you're not flexible, or any doubt that you have. And you don't have to worry. Surely in this asana, you do not need to worry about tearing any muscle or have any fear. You push yourself as much as you can. But do not have any self-doubt, do not have any impossibility that I'm not flexible, I cannot do this asana, it's too difficult. Remove all those negative thought currents. And you focus on stretching yourself. Focus on doing the asana. Yes, come on, Kailasa, Salem. கைலாசா சேலம் ஐயா, நல்லா பண்ணுறீங்க ஐயா. இன்னும் வைடாக ஆக்குங்க, உங்களோட காலை இன்னும் வைடாக ஆக்குங்க. Kailasa LA. Kailasa LA male team. David Aya, you can do more. Push yourself. Stretch, keep stretching. Your goal is to, like you see Maharaj on the screen, you should completely have your legs in a 180-degree angle. That's your goal. So keep pushing yourself. Push yourself as much as you can. Stretch yourself as much as you can, and in this asana, you will be bringing your hands together in Anjali Mudra. Bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. And visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Perform the Rechaka Kumbhaka. So exhale first. Completely empty your lungs and hold your breath for as long as possible. And then inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
तानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गष्टप्रसारणे
Yes. Now continue to remain in the same asana. We're now going to go to the next asana. The next asana is Upavishta Konasana. So in this asana, you're going to now spread your legs out sideways, how much ever you can. And you're going to lean your chest forward and down onto the ground. Lean your upper body forward and down onto the ground. And reach and hold your feet. Bring your arms to the side and hold your feet. And rest your chin on the ground. This is Upavishta Konasana. So let's all do this together. So how much ever you can, spread your legs to the side and hold your feet. Hold your feet and go all the way down to the ground. So if you're able to hold your feet only, if you're not able to come all the way down, you can slowly bounce up and down and try to bring your upper body down. You can bounce up and down. Bounce up and down and try to bring your upper body as much as possible down to the ground. And if you can even come together with your partner, and your partner can slowly push your back from behind. You can come together as partners, and your partner can push your back from behind. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Kailasa, Salem. Kailasa, Salem, அப்படிதாங்க ஐயா. நல்லா புஷ் பண்ணுங்க பின்னாடியிலேருந்து. Kailasa, LA, male team, good. Ma, Vamadeva, Kailasa, LA, good ma. Push yourself all the way down to the ground. And in this asana also continue to perform the Kumbhaka. So first exhale completely, empty your lungs, exhale completely, and then hold your breath. Exhale completely and hold your breath. And when you're not able to hold anymore, inhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
सप्तचक्रशालनाय वृक्षासनविशेषकान् जननेन्द्रियधाराद्या कोनभेदं समं व्यशेत्.
Okay, now relax. You can come to a Okay, so now let's begin the next asana. You're going to bring your right leg over your right shoulder and catch your right leg with your left hand in the Prana Mudra. Perform the Prana Mudra with your left hand and catch your right leg with your left hand. bring your right leg on top of your right shoulder and catch your right foot with your left hand. Catch your right foot with your left hand. And now with your right hand, you're going to catch your left foot, which is extended in front of you. So keep your left leg extended in front of you. And now catch your left foot with your right hand. So you'll be catching your opposite legs with your hands. Yes, Kailasa LA male team, good. Kailasa LA female team, good. Kailasa Malaysia. Kailasa Salem. Kailasa Kashi. And in this asana, visualize yourself as the arrow to Bhagavan Paramashiva's bow. Visualize yourself as an arrow and perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Pratyahara Kumbhaka is inhale and feel the prana going through all of your whole body, and then exhale. Feel the prana going through all your 7 chakras, your Mooladhara, your base of the spine, your navel center, heart center, throat center, brow center, and the Sahasrara. Feel the prana flowing through all of your 7 chakras. And perform the Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
पादाङ्गुष्ठौ तु पाणिभ्यां गृहीत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुराकर्षणं कृत्वा धनुरासनमुच्यते.
Okay, the next asana is Virasana. So in this asana, continue to sit with your legs stretched in front of you. And now you're going to bring your right leg over your left thigh. Bring your right leg over your left thigh and let your palms rest on your knees. Visualize and embody the state and space of bravery in your inner space. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale and visualize the prana flowing through your whole body, through the 7 chakras, and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Vigunam patitam padam vamam dakshinadottitam. Now relax. The next asana is Ekapadasana 2. So now you're going to take your right leg, continue to stretch both your legs in front of you. And now lift your right leg, and now first begin with hugging your right leg to your chest, and then bring your right leg over your shoulder, and then you're going to bring your right leg all the way behind your neck. slowly begin with taking your feet, taking your right leg on top of your elbows and then above your shoulder and then all the way above your neck. Pull your leg and try to place, you can bring your leg to your forehead. Begin with bringing your leg to your forehead. Bring your leg to your forehead. And try to push your leg all the way behind your neck. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia. Good. Kailasa, Malaysia, good. Keep trying. Kailasa, LA, good. Almost. Kailasa, Malaysia. Kailasa, Salem. Push, push, push. And once you have your leg on top of your shoulder behind your neck, you can bring your hands in the Anjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale, feel the prana flowing through all of your 7 chakras, and then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
एकपादमथो खण्टे उत्थाप्येकं च दण्डवत् करो सम्पुटितौ कृत्वा एकपादं तदुच्यते.
Now relax. Next we are going to do the Vamapada Shirsasana. So the next is a similar asana. So you can begin with placing both your legs in front of you. Stretch both your legs in front of you. And again take your right leg and place your right leg on top of your shoulder. Your left leg, you can bend your left leg and bring your heel towards the perineum. And take your right leg and push your leg all the way up and place it behind your neck. This is Vamapada Shirsasana. So come on, let's push, push, push. Kailasa, Salem. Push as much as you can. Remove any impossibilities that this asana is hard, I cannot do, I'm not flexible. Remove all those thought currents. Complete with all of those thought currents. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia, Kailasa, LA, Kailasa, Salem, Kailasa, Kashi. Push your leg as much as you can. And in this asana, perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale and visualize the prana, the life energy going through all of your 7 chakras. And then exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the Japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
वामपाद शीर्षासनं तथा दक्षिणपासन शीर्षासने आन वताम्बरभेदचे
Okay, now relax. The next asana is Ekapada Mayurasana. So now what you're going to do is you're going to come to a kneeling position, come onto your hands and legs. So first you're going to this time bring your right leg forward, bring your right leg forward and try to place your right leg on top of your neck. So take your right leg and begin with placing it on top of your shoulder. Place your right leg on top of your shoulder, and if you're able to place it on top of your shoulder, try to place it on top of your head and push your leg all the way back behind your head. And now come on to your hands and knees. And you're going to first bring both of your hands, place your palms on the ground and bring your fingers facing towards you. And then bring your elbows together at the navel and slowly lift your entire body off the ground, keeping your legs and your upper body parallel to the ground. Your right leg should be on top of your head and hold in the asana. So before we get into Mayurasana, continue to try to put your legs behind your head. So push your legs, keep your legs, bring your feet to your forehead, bring your feet as close as possible towards you and open up your hips. Open up your hips. Yes, Kailasa, lay good. And as much as possible, try to slowly bring your feet to your forehead, try to put your feet above your head, and then try to push your feet all the way behind your head and then behind your neck. Yes, Kailasa, Kashi, Aishwaryama, good. கைலாசா சேலம் ஐயா பண்ணுங்க. ஃபஸ்ட்டு உங்களோட கால் ஷோல்டர் மேலே வைங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் உங்களோட கால் உங்களோட தலை பக்கத்தில் வைங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் ஸ்லோவாக தலைக்கு மேலே வைங்க. Yes, Kailasa, Malaysia. How many of you are able to place your feet on top of your head? Okay, so in this asana, visualize yourself as a peacock and continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, that is, inhale and hold your breath, feel the prana, the life energy going all over your body through all the 7 chakras, and then exhale, perform the Mula Bandha, contracting your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कंठे पादं प्रसार्येकं मेकपादं मयूरखे.
Okay, now relax. Okay, let's now go to the next asana. The next asana is Supta Trivikramasana. So in this asana, now you're going to first stretch your legs in front of you and then bring your right leg to your chest. And then now go all the way back. Go all the way back and lay down on the ground. Go all the way back and lay down on the ground. And now from this asana, you try to, while you're laying down on the ground, try to put your right leg behind your neck. So bring your right leg close to your shoulders as much as possible. Pull your leg towards your head. Pull your leg as much as possible towards your head and stay there. How much ever you can pull your leg, pull it that much and stay there in the asana. Pull your leg as much as possible. And in this asana, visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Visualize Swamiji in your inner space and continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. That is, inhale and feel the prana going through all of your 7 chakras, and exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha, contract your perineum, and the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानकूर्मपीठैश्च सिंहैस्गारुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Okay, now relax. But continue to lay down. Continue to lay down in the same position. The next asana is Vyagrasana. So now again you're going to take your right leg and bring it all the way behind your neck and extend your left leg out straight in front of you. This time you're going to keep your hands on the ground to the side. This is Vyagrasana. So let's begin with, again, take your right leg and pull your right leg towards you, bring it to your heart center, and then slowly bring it to your face. Bring your legs to your forehead and try to push your legs all the way back until wherever you can. Bring your legs till there and hold. Do not release from the asana. Hold and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Pull your right leg as much as possible. Pull your feet as much as possible. And in this asana, visualize yourself as a tiger. Visualize yourself as a tiger. Continue to perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Inhale. Feel the prana going through all your 7 chakras. And exhale. Perform the Mula Bandha. Contract your perineum. And the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
व्याघ्रासनमथो वक्षे क्रोधकालविनाशनम् एकपादं शीर्षमध्ये मेरुदण्डोपरि स्थितम्.
Okay, now you can relax in Shavasana. Completely relax your body. Lay down on your back. Completely relax your whole body. Stop any movements that are happening. Just focus on your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly come back to your body. You can wriggle your toes, your fingers, shake your toes, your hands, bend your knees, bring your knees to your chest, and roll yourself and come to a seated position. You will see your body will also perform the asana. Yes, any other questions? Kailasa LA, Kailasa Malaysia, Kailasa Salem, உங்களுக்கு ஏதாச்சும் கேள்வி இருக்கா? Okay, if nobody has questions, let's come to the end of today's session. So please settle down in your yoga mats and sit in a space of deep restful awareness. Close your eyes. Bring your hands to the Atmanjali Mudra. in front of your heart center. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. And let's end the session with the Purna Mantra.